What's this? This looks like the same show, actually. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, here we go. There's some Hey!
It's the program.
It's the program. Yeah, Kenny. Hey.
Yeah, we're on TV, everybody.
This is a television.
You guys ever been on ever seen TV before?
Is there a TV in your living room right now?
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully there is.
Some people get the new widescreen television. Some people still have the old boxes with.
What does it look like if you have the widescreen televisions? We're not on widescreen, are they on?
Oh my gosh, Kenny, what is going on here? Why does it look different, but it's not? Are we in a new place?
It looks the same.
It looks very similar to what we had before, but I think you were actually over here.
I'm on the wrong side.
Uh-huh. Okay, it switched again. Let's do a 360 and see what's this all about.
Have you ever seen the show on it?
Oh wow, I look great today.
Oh yeah, see you have the mirror now. Usually I have the mirror. But I've never seen the show on the 3D.
I can't see it. I can't see it. So let's take a look. Okay. Oh, there's the karaoke machine.
Yeah.
That's looking good.
Heater. There's a heater. Okay, let's go the other way because now we're just gonna hit a wall. So, Kenny, you turned everything around.
Oh.
So the door is right there. So when we have a guest now, the guest is gonna hop through there. Should we do a test?
You want to use the door?
And then,
if
it was a wider, maybe we can put the camera.
A door test?
Up in the, you know, we can put a camera up higher. Let's see if we can get the other camera working.
We got a voicemail, even though it's supposed to be probably from tomorrow, but.
Kenny, this show's weird.
We're doing a late night show.
I really want to be on the show, at the program at some point. Hey, the program. This is Tom. I really want to be on the show, at the program at some point.
It's an application.
The next few days. I'm in town for 5 more days, and I want to get on the program. Please call me back. And
you're right, Kenny. These cameras are too close
to
us.
To the place, and a time to be there. I will be there. I would love to be on the program.
Yeah,
please give me a call. I look forward to it. I will talk to you later.
We'll call this guy tomorrow.
He called it right at 11:30. He would have called right into the show if you would have called him earlier today, or if we would have started the show earlier today.
Yeah.
He could have.
Yeah.
But
very close try, Tom. Almost did it.
Well, how did he even know about the show? I mean, was he watching it on TV?
No, it was at 11:27.
That's
so
weird.
It was before the show even started.
Why would he call right before the show starts? If he was watching it, that makes no sense to me.
You know what, Kenny? A lot of things don't make sense. Do you want me to grab the calendar? Do you want me to get up from the couch and grab the calendar? I just got comfortable.
The calendar's right over there.
Well, I'm not doing any more work for this show.
I can get it.
Whoa.
You know what, Freddie? You don't have to do that. I'll get it. But I just. You know what, Freddie? You should go back there and not get it, and I'll sit here a little longer. Then I'll get up and get the calendar for Kenny.
You want some potatoes?
That's too much starch. Don't you know about too much starch?
Yeah, Dan says it gives him diabetes.
Why are the protesters getting sprayed in the face?
Because they're breaking the law.
The cops have nothing to do. They spray them right in the face. They're just sitting there. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just sitting there. And they got sprayed in the face. The statue got me high. The statue got me high.
Yeah, so I'm still practicing the impressions. The same one.
How do you feel about them getting sprayed in the face?
Well, they shouldn't be breaking the law, I guess.
How are they breaking the law? They're just sitting on the floor.
Yeah, they're trespassing.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
That's a good tactic though, but there's only one of you. You need to get a.
Oh, should I join in as well?
Yeah, you need to get some. If you're gonna shame somebody
Shame
like that,
on you, Kenny.
at least
Shame on your show.
At least
Shame on you.
Shame on your show, Kenny. This is a bad show.
Don't let him get sprayed.
You support the police, man,
I'm
spraying people.
I'm anti-spray.
They're just spraying them, man.
Yeah, don't
They're
spray
not going to
people.
do that here in Olympia.
Don't spray people.
I'm pretty confident that they're not going to get a bunch of cop protesters for the protesters. Protesters have their own special cops.
Protester cop protesters?
Yeah, the cop protesters for the protesters. And I don't know if they'll do that in Olympia, but you know what? Bring them on, because we're going to stay here and we're going to, you know what? The cops, they come and they spray and they take away 1 or 2 guys and they bring them to jail. And then we come in stronger. And then we take it over.
Don't spray anybody.
And we meet at noon every day and we get people to join our protest.
Is it working out for you, Sean? Don't take this.
I've never.
Trying to steal the shows.
I'm occupying the internet. People say that on your show.
They say
They say
you're kind of
occupying the
You
internet.
get slackers on the show.
And then they occupy. Is that what you?
They occupy the internet.
You saying the occupiers are
But
slackers?
you're actually going down to the occupying, right? You're on like week 3 or 4.
Yeah, we've been down there twice. And birds are.
That's
down there all the
probably
time.
the best thing you could be doing.
Ever?
Honestly. No, I mean like as far as it's funny because you're a public show and you want to incorporate the community. Well, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's the best thing.
Exactly.
That is
That's
right down the
happening.
street.
But it's funny because it ends up like even if there's a huge parade, he doesn't have to film the parade. You know?
No.
He can just sit on the couch and not do anything.
We filmed the parades. We last time there was a parade. I think we've gotten most of the parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's best to catch them. Record it during the
Yeah, we caught him.
instead of.
We recorded Lake Fair Parade.
Lake Fair Parade was good.
And
It's not important.
what's the other parade?
The procession of the species.
We didn't do the pet parade.
No, pet parade's not important.
Yeah, that's more of a Coolimpia thing. We played some Coolimpia last.
Oh, I saw that.
week.
Yeah, that was good.
Did you do the pet parade with Coolimpia?
Yeah, we covered the pet parade. Sorrel Dooley did a wonderful overdub. We just got some footage of pets, and then we had her go crazy on a microphone.
Whoa.
That's how we did the show.
Get crazy on the microphone.
Those pets are pretty good. I did that when I was a little kid.
Only my brother lost his pet.
You lost it?
Well, no, it died. It disappeared. Cats just disappear.
What?
They disappear when they die.
They hide.
When they're ready to go, they just go hide. They find their dead space, like maybe 5 to 10 years. They just walk around. They're like, I know that is my spot. I'm going to spray the hell out of this corner. The humans will never find me. And then when they're ready to die, they go to that spot. And then they disintegrate.
Or it's yeah, exactly, like in video games, or you shoot the bad guy and then the body just.
They understand death, maybe more than people. They know.
It's more of a natural process for them.
They know what's happening. It's kind of pretty crazy. They're just sleepy. They're like, I'm feeling sleepy.
That's probably how you're gonna go, huh, Kenny? So
What?
like, all right, I'm ready to die, and then Kenny walks. He just disintegrates, and then we're left with all of his stuff. When you disappear, you're not gonna clean up your VCRs.
That's true. Yeah. Think about the
legacy you're leaving.
legacy.
Electricity.
You are leaving quite a legacy though. I think you've got a good legacy going so far.
I think there's got to be maybe Howard Stern has more hours on air.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
if you can actually manage to, die on the program, it'll send the program to probably like cult classic status.
Nobody tell me.
Don't do it.
Don't talk about it. Jinx it. Kenny's all about the jinxing.
Don't call the number.
Don't call this number and don't give us a hard time.
Yeah, let's do that stuff. Anything happened to you last week, Sean? It's been a week.
Okay. This week, I stared at a statue and it got me high. The statue got me high.
Nothing that fun.
No.
It's called Damn.
There was nothing interesting. Chandra's got a job in Bellevue, so she's gonna be
In Bellevue?
making the drive.
What's her job?
She got a julep, beauty parlor.
Beauty parlor.
And she
Beauty parlor.
a position.
Beauty
in
power.
a powerful man position.
Power. Beauty
Of
power.
power in the beauty world. One in Bellevue and one in Queen Anne. She's a busy girl.
Wow.
She
got 2 beauty parlor
It's so
jobs?
easy for her to get a job because she just goes for it. But I need some more. I need a bit of more of a push. Oh, phone call.
Oh, we're calling Dan.
Oh, damn.
Well, Dan will appreciate this. I found an emulator that
Oh.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Okay.
What's your my
Yeah, yeah.
Man, Danny. Hey, Dan, it's the program.
Whoa, Dan.
Dan, are you awake?
You waiting up for the 2 a.m. You Really Are With Me episode program? Maybe not. Hello? Oh, he is. Hey.
No.
Hi.
Yes. Holy shit cakes. That's
Yeah?
all I
Ooh.
gotta say. Holy shit cakes.
You like
Why are you
those
saying that,
pancakes?
Dan? That's
That's a wonderful word that you just made up.
I think shit cakes is I think it sounds funny,
Why do we call
and
him?
the
Why have we got
imagery is terrible, but I think it's pretty funny. Holy shit cake.
See if you can mix the video.
How creative.
Yeah, that's a good
Well,
idea.
hey, have you ever heard it before?
Yep.
Dan, I've only ate it like 5 times.
How you doing? What are you up to this evening, Dan?
Well, I'm sitting on Facebook and painting a little, and was wondering about tomorrow being on the program.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're
Is it
every
on
other
tomorrow?
Monday.
Well, I want to.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. I have a crazy day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
I'm taking a friend to the food bank to get the Thanksgiving little Thanksgiving thing. at the food
Special.
bank.
Thanksgiving
Yeah,
special.
and so I'm going to be there at noon, and that's going to take 2-3 hours.
Uh-huh.
You know, because you got to stand in line and pick your nose and
That's
and,
worth it.
and consume shit cakes.
What are they going to give you? Turkey?
Well, I have no idea. Last year I went, and they gave me a little box. There were like 2 potatoes.
Really,
and
Dan?
make a pie shell, and some cranberry sauce, and I got a frozen microwavable thing with sliced turkey and frozen gravy on top.
Great.
Whoa.
Well, hey, Dan, what time you want to come tomorrow then?
Well, my hope is to get done and get my friend back to her place by 3. And if I can do that, then I would be on the program sometime between 3 and 5, because I got to be to work by 5.
Right.
Teaching
Oh,
in
wow.
class
How
That
about
sounds busy.
3:30?
3:30?
What's going on at TCTV at 5? It's Monday.
Teaching a class.
Oh.
Well, that's on the schedule.
Is anybody
20
teaching
Is it the same class?
Final
We
Cut
could shoot
10?
at the thing and do the clapping we missed
Wait,
last week.
one at a time. Kenny,
Is
Is that,
Kenny,
was
okay,
that
alright.
hey, was that the same?
We'll do it one at a time. Kenny,
Is that the thing
Wait,
we missed
you
last
yeah.
go. Kenny, you talk.
week? Is that the thing we missed last week?
Pardon? Say it slower.
Oh, your class? We can do your class again because we missed it, remember?
Yeah, but it's on the schedule. I assume people are going to show up. I
Who's-
don't know.
What are you going to
Let's-
do for the
It's not
class?
gonna
We can shoot the
it's not
show.
gonna be
Tell them
good.
and have them shoot the show.
Well, this is the first class. We don't do any shooting. We show them the studio cameras. We show them the control room, and it's all really basic stuff.
All right.
We don't
It'll only
actually
take an hour.
We don't actually shoot anything until the 3rd week, and so that's going to happen early December.
We could let them switch around on the different equipment while the show is happening.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen till
Because
the
who
third
wants to be
class.
talent? They need talent, right? They need talent.
How about
to turn
3?
on.
How about 3:30 then?
Pardon?
Oh yeah.
3:30.
3:30, huh?
So it would be a Monday on.
What'd you
What
got there?
are you talking about? 3:30 tomorrow.
It would be like the 5th of December. So we could make a plan. But we'll have to talk to Robert because,
Whatever, that was it tomorrow at 3:30.
Yeah, you have to improvise the time with Kenny. That's how it always is.
Yeah, I know, but
3:30.
3:30.
And if Robert's going to be there, he's got to be down with this.
3:30.
What is Robert gonna do? 3:30 tomorrow.
We'll pin him down.
What?
You gotta be here.
Be here at 3:30. Don't tell Robert.
3:30.
Don't tell him.
If you think he's gonna have any problems with it, just don't tell him.
Don't ever tell him.
And, I like my job.
Don't.
And I like it when my coworkers are happy.
All right, thanks, Dan. Bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, don't go. Don't go.
Don't go.
No, don't go.
Don't go.
Hey, don't worry, Dan.
John.
We're gonna be on TV in 15 minutes. You can just check it out there.
Yeah, but it will be from last week.
No, that'll be for last year.
Oh, I know. I've been watching those. I've been looking for me because I know at some point soon I show up on the show.
Yeah, when is
But
it? On Monday.
I don't remember. I don't remember what show I show up on, but I know I do soon. Because you had been doing the program, I think, for a month or 2 or 3, and I, I knew it was happening, and I finally got a time to show up.
It's
during the
November.
I'm not sure.
Did we do the Thanksgiving episode yesterday or yesterday?
What?
I don't know. I'll turn on the TV and I'll watch. And
You get to celebrate. You get to celebrate holidays a week early, and on the week like we do here now because we're doing the program, and we're not showing it a week ahead of time.
Did you eat turkey on that episode?
Yeah, that's what I think I did. But I think that we could watch.
That's irresponsible, Kenny. I expect more from you.
Yes, I agree with Sean.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that it's not going to air on Thanksgiving next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're doing the holiday specials.
I heard you're doing Hanukkah for Christmas instead.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do. Well,
what?
We're not even. What? We're not mentioning the other thing. We're just doing Hanukkah.
No, celebrate Festivus.
No, we're doing Hanukkah, Dan.
Festivus.
Hanukkah is a tradition for a lot of people.
No, the best one is Winterween.
Oh, yes. I am in complete agreement with Sean.
Yeah, I would love to do another Winterween.
Also, I
That's
say
cool
Festivus because all you have is a metal pole, and you eat meatloaf, and you tell all the people around the table while you eat meatloaf how they disappointed you that year.
Hanukkah is the festival of lights.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I'm not Jewish.
So?
You could be.
You're not Christmas either.
You never know, Dan. I mean, everyone's from Africa. You could also be Jewish.
You know what? I escaped from Mormonism, and Mormons really like Jewish people, and they kind of adopted themselves into the Jewish religion, and so
sure.
I'm a little Jewish.
Aren't they? I thought they're Christians.
Sort of.
I don't know. Every religion's the same.
Like Jewish people. Okay, well, I don't know, Dan. We'll see you around, okay?
Okay. Hey, Sean. I just have a question, Sean.
Sure. Shoot.
Okay. Did I make you shit your pants last week?
Yes. Last week it was 2 times that you made me crap my pants.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean, you said one thing to Dan. He got
This
all
is
excited
something
about it, and he said he did the whole show. The whole Monday show was all about how you told him to shit his pants, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it," and then, yeah.
And I did it, and it was easy. It was fine.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna show my nipples.
That's a little worse.
You got Dan to say lewd. He was trying to say lewd things, and that was weird.
Well, I wanted to do something just.
It was weird. Don't say anything you're gonna regret, Dan.
Yeah, that's you need to. Try to be a little more creative, Dan.
What? Then showing my nipples?
Yeah. Don't. Yeah, I can see you're going for the gross out. I think crapping your pants is a little more safer on this kind of show. The whole nipple thing, I don't know.
Well, Sean, I need some guidance here. How can I make you shit your pants?
I would start.
What can I do that would make you shit your pants on you know, by viewing.
If you wanted me to crap my pants, Dan, this is what you would have to do. You would have to stay exactly the same, and just answer the phone when Kenny calls, and then when he has you on the show, just be totally the same guy you are.
Oh God.
Commercial break. Commercial break.
That is not possible with me. So
No, you change personalities, don't you?
Uh-huh.
The commercial break.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Should I be quiet?
Welcome to the Olympia Dream Phone. Close number.
What is that commercial? I don't understand that commercial.
What's the get,
What's
Dan?
to understand, Dan?
Once you understand, it makes
What
sense.
don't you understand?
I don't understand that commercial.
What's the get?
What's
It's
not to
it's
understand?
for a website, Dan.
It just doesn't make any sense. It's there, and
Call
then
the
it
number.
goes, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't. It just. It's
Yeah, I
like,
guess you gotta call the number.
It says call the number, then it gives you a phone number.
It's like toast without butter or cream cheese or jam
This
or
isn't-
anything. Toast.
Call the
Just a
number.
dry toast that doesn't do anything. It just sits there and looks at you all dry and crap.
Toast?
Yeah. Toast. Plain old white bread toast. It does nothing. It's just crunchy and dry.
We're really
Crunch.
letting him talk.
We just with some water. Thanks, Dan. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, 3:30 tomorrow.
Oh no. Don't do it.
Don't go. With a slice of water. So what
Okay,
you
there
look
we
for?
go. That was my beautiful segment of Dan talking, and this is called Glitch NES.
That's
so
cool. I like it.
it's a Nintendo emulator. It's a special ROM for any emulator. It works with any emulator, and you can actually switch the patterns, and it's a random generated thing. So it's pretty cool.
It's got letters.
Yeah, it's got symbols and letters and lines, and now I'm finding a lot of people are making these things, and they're basically equivalent of the video modulators that are made that are like this big, but these ROMs are just files.
They're not as big.
They're not as big, and emulators are actually very small files too. So I hope
A lot smaller.
I would like to get me a video generator modulator that could maybe be used on this program or for a band.
Yeah, that was a cool one. I like that.
Holy cow, we're 28 minutes into it. This show's too.
I don't think so.
happening
The
too
clock,
fast.
it's not correct.
This whole show is not
Olympia
correct.
Dream Phone happens at 20 minutes in.
Yeah. So we're like 22 minutes in. If next time.
So can I hear a Olympia Film Festival review from you two since you've been there?
I only went
I didn't
there
go this
today.
year.
Last year I talked about it a lot, but this year I didn't. So yeah, maybe you guys are watching.
I liked it, yeah. I had a great
Do you have
time.
any
I found out I had a
favorites?
pass. Apparently, I didn't even.
I tried to tell you one
I
day.
didn't understand. I
on
thought it
the
was
phone.
only a single pass.
Oh no, you got a full pass.
So I only saw one thing with my
I mean,
full
I
pass.
think so. I mean, I never checked really, but I figured that since I got one, you probably got one.
Yeah, that would have been fun, but we didn't. I don't know. I would probably wouldn't have gone to anything anyway, but except for. Nah, I don't know.
I saw a lot of sad movies, a lot of long movies, a lot of
Was there any
action
animation?
movies. I didn't see any animation, but there was animation.
For shame.
No, there was some animation.
I'm more excited about animation.
The Rats of Nim or whatever.
That's an old
Oh,
movie.
oh, is
That's
that an old DreamWorks movie?
Maybe it's animated in the old school style.
I
That's
think I've
cool.
seen that movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, we gotta call California McDonald's, huh?
No, do you know what, you know who should we get to
Who?
Port Townsend McDonald's.
Oh, Port Townsend.
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's.
Let's see what Port Townsend is doing in McDonald's.
I bet they're closed.
Port Townsend.
Port Townsend is a really it's like a fun Seattle. It's like a fun size Seattle.
Yeah, a little fun-sized Seattle.
I don't know. It's Washington is
It's on the
you know,
coast.
it's a very large state. Every state has its little
It's way out in the woods.
way out in the woods.
They're probably
place.
closed. Well, here we go. We're gonna call this Washington State McDonald's. I'm trying not to call them at Washington McDonald's because I think they're gonna hear me.
That's Port Townsend though. This is not Washington. Hey, it's 330-536-3802. Just call us, and we'll probably play your. We'll most.
Yeah, how does that work? What happens if they call the number?
I don't know. Ask Kenny. Kenny, what happens?
Call the number and leave a message.
Okay, but
Hello, McDonald's?
Yes, this is
Do
Oak
you
Harbor
guys?
McDonald's.
is this Port Townsend?
No, this is Oak Harbor.
Where's our Oak Harbor?
Oak Harbor's in Oak Harbor on Whidbey Island.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you guys have the pumpkin pies?
Yes, we do.
Okay, thank you.
We called Whidbey Island. That's not Port Townsend.
That was close enough.
That was a Washington.
That was like right next to. That was right next to
No,
Port Townsend.
how about Gig Harbor?
Whidbey Island is really far.
Yeah, Washington people, they're just like, okay, yeah, they know the thing on the
It's
on the phone. Yeah, why are you calling me?
Yeah, the ones that are longer distance away feel safer.
Yeah. What are you doing, Sean? Listen to the background. We
Have
got
you
a new
tried-
background.
Have you tried New York?
See, look at it. We have all this space. This is new. It looks like there's kind of a wall back here, but there's no more
There's
wall.
not a lot more
Now we can put our
space,
hands back
but
here.
we are getting a little
Oh.
bit smarter about how we store things. Boxes are good for cords, and the VHS tapes.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
can
get the
now-
monitor
they're
on the-
all behind there.
Get
They're
the
all behind
monitor
the couch.
on the mirror. Yeah, well, look at that.
We could. I put all the monitors over there, and you got speakers, and then everything else I actually put behind the desk. So what the desk and the couch is creating a wonderful place to store stuff that's out of sight, out of mind, and we're using the space. The door opens to here, so when you have a guest, the door can open right into it. If maybe we can move one of the cameras over there,
Mm.
and maybe it would be able to see the door
Yeah.
when there's a
A
guest.
super wide shot. Like couch shot, wide shot. That'd be good. It'd add an extra element of interest.
I seriously want to get Kenny out of the couch.
Off the couch. Well,
I want to get him off the couch and
Into the streets.
desk.
Oh, into a desk.
I want him to be right next to the couch.
a
Like,
desk.
even if it's one guest
Sean wants to go more traditional.
or
show.
no guest, even if there's no guest there, I still want him to be in the desk and then a big empty couch.
All right, that's fair. I can see that because then you could have the computer like up there, like have
And coffee.
computer on the
and
desk.
and you could look down at your guests. You could be like this. You could be like, oh, what are you doing down there? What are you doing down there?
Why are you down there?
That sounds like a good idea.
But I know you like to share. You like to be on the same level with everybody.
We're all on the same level. The viewers too. You guys out there, you can probably talking to yourselves, watching the games and stuff.
Yeah, you guys have got as much.
There's no
stake in
stage
this-
here.
Ooh, the Raiders. You've been following the games, guys?
Oh, those games.
The
You know about football?
Raiders are where it's at right now.
I've been trying to find out about football
Is that a
for this
football?
Thanksgiving.
They're it's the Raiders. I think that's basketball.
The Oakland Raiders, their football team from
No,
Oakland.
it's like a golf.
Yeah, Sean's just trying
Golf
to make.
team.
It's like
Jokes-
a golf
jokes about
bowling
sports.
team.
Sean doesn't know about sports. That's the joke. Here, let's watch. Let's call him. Let's call California.
That's the joke. Sean doesn't know about sports.
Call California McDonald's.
What's wrong with? Oh yeah, because people in the Calis, they love to talk.
Yeah.
Mm.
They want to know. They think we're up late. The people in Washington, they're like, we're not up late. What are you doing, Colin? They try to.
Yeah.
They can convey that in their voice better than California. They're like, oh, they want to be nice here. Washington people are grumpy. Especially the McDonald's.
It's not like Seattle. Seattle is the worst. I think we're the most blue.
They're grumpy.
Yeah. And then Olympia's got a bitter taste of that.
They're bitter.
Olympia's the aftertaste of Seattle's bitterness.
I don't know what it means.
I don't think there are any happy people in this area.
There's no happy. Well, you guys are happy out there on TV. Looking for you. He's so happy.
No.
I'm happy.
No,
Well,
I see
sometimes.
bitterness.
Sean's
A
projecting.
sea of bitterness.
Sean, don't project.
I see a sea of
Sean's
bitterness.
projecting bitterness. Don't let him project on you viewers. Look
Yeah.
out.
Watch
Guys,
out. There's some
look.
projections
We'll be
coming out of
okay.
your TV.
No, we need to embrace our bitterness and be proud of it.
Hey, what do you guys think is going to happen in the next year?
Anger is a gift.
I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
talk to next year more now. That we're
I think you
going
need to
into next year.
talk to the person of high strainness. She does predictions.
Yeah, she does predictions every year.
Yeah.
We could do a show from her house.
I see some things. Are you talking about 2012?
Yeah.
Today,
I would love to see the beginning stages of portal technology.
Whoa. In 2012?
Just the sooner the better.
Well, it's gonna be the night, or what day is today? 20th? 21st.
This is a projection. This
November
is what I want.
21st. See,
That's
5
what I
minutes off.
would've said. You gotta have to fix that.
It's
Didn't answer.
getting late.
Yeah, it's very late, and you've been up all day and nights.
Yeah,
You're a
but
busy guy.
I went to the All Freaking Night last night. That was fun.
How was that?
Oh.
Maybe some of the viewers are out there too. I was good. I missed the first movie because I was driving down from Port Townsend.
Wow, that's
But,
a weird place.
But then the second movie was good. It was about worms. It's called Squirm. And everybody would yell out "Squirm" and make jokes about that involved squirm, the word squirm, word jokes on squirm.
Yeah.
Squirming around.
You got squirmed.
People were yelling though.
You
The
got
audience.
squirmed, yeah, because that's how
I
it
don't
is
give
there,
a
you know.
squirm.
Everyone yells
What's the
out
best?
things.
Yeah, squirm jokes. I can't really think of squirm.
Kenny's a squirm.
That was the fun part though, because you know people would just start making running jokes that would go out on through the whole movie. Like the first movie, apparently
Wow.
someone had a
How
license
much
plate.
can you do with squirm?
I
That's
mean,
crazy.
well, the movie had a lot of squirmy things too. Like it was about worms.
Uh-huh.
There was parts where like the whole floor was covered with worms.
Yeah.
It was freaky, and the worms would eat you, and they got in this guy's face.
That hurts.
And then the other movie had the guy from Twin Peaks in it. What's his name?
Tom
That was
McLaughlin.
directed by David Lynch.
Yeah. The guy he's the FBI agent.
Tom McLaughlin.
Yeah.
How did you
Anyway,
know
so he
that?
plays an FBI agent.
Why do you know
who
that?
is trying to figure out some kind of supernatural thing. Like there's this monster that takes over people's bodies and then does really mean, bad stuff and likes to drive sports cars, and it keeps taking over different people.
Mm.
And he's the FBI agent. Jenny tries to figure it out, and I think he figures it out in the end, and it's pretty good.
He figures it out.
Yeah, but then it's sort of like a prequel to Twin Peaks because he pretty much plays the same character, and he says in the movie that he lives in Seattle, which I think is what the guy in Twin Peaks said.
Whoa.
Right? So
What movie is that?
Seattle's like a
it's-
romantic place.
yeah, it is. I think it's called The Hidden. That's what it was called, The Hidden.
Check out The Hidden.
It's hard to find.
It's hard to find, you know. Hard to find.
It's hidden.
It's I see what you did there.
Did you get any prizes to give out prizes?
No, but
Raffles,
Cedar and I won the
tickets.
raffle once when we went one time.
Oh,
What'd
no
you win?
way. You and Cedar are lucky boys.
Yeah, we are lucky.
I've never won that raffle.
Cedar's a
we
boy.
walked in the door and then the lady said, "Hey, write your names down on this thing." So we both had passes. She's like, "Write your name on this thing, and you can be in the raffle." So we didn't have a ticket in the raffle. We had like a piece of paper folded up.
Oh.
But
Oh,
we
wow.
thought that
That's the ghetto raffle.
we were confused and
Get
thought
put
that.
down.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
that was
try.
bad,
Trying to
bro.
do.
We were confused and thought that everyone was writing their names down, and then we were like, "Oh, no one else wrote any names down. We're gonna win this thing for sure." Like, there's no way we can't.
You were
win
the
this.
only one.
They're like, we're the only ones. But then it turned out that actually each person got their own piece of paper, so we actually only had one in for both of us.
Whoa.
And we found that out when we won the very first raffle that they started, and they said Freddie Cedar,
Whoa.
but we totally won.
Freddie
It
Cedar.
was awesome.
Well, what'd you win?
2 comics.
Comics.
Did you
Yeah.
bring them?
No, I didn't know I was going to
Wow.
be telling that story.
2 comics.
What kind of comics? Horror?
No, it was.
Stop it, Kenny.
This was at the
I'm looking at
Wu-Tang. This was at the Wu-Tang night. So we went to see Wu-Tang. But, so there was like
The Wu-Tang Clan?
yeah. So one of them was called Kill Shakespeare, and the other one was called
You can't kill Shakespeare.
maybe had some kind of kung fu element to it. Infinite Kung Fu, I think, is the publishing or something.
That's good.
But yeah, it was fun. That was cool though. We won against the odds.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's maybe you were on fire, as they say.
Yeah, I think it was our belief. It was our belief that did it. We
It
believed.
was.
we
It was.
really believed
This
that
is
we were
not
gonna win.
faith. This is belief.
Yeah,
There's a difference.
maybe. Haha, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening up there?
The mirror. There's a mirror there, but you've tricked us. Our eyes are seeing something different. But it is
It's
actually
like the
the
double.
same mirror.
It's the.
It's what we're
Picture
seeing.
in picture. We already have regular picture-in-picture, but now we're
We
doing
have our
video.
own picture-in-picture.
You're gonna have to take that out.
What?
You can't see the phone number. You're gonna have to remove it.
That's not on there.
It's covering it.
What are you
up.
talking about, Sean?
There's nothing
Call
there.
What are you
That's
talking about? Yeah.
crazy.
330-536-3802. Just call us.
Yeah, let's call Liam.
I have
huh?
what I do is I
Who else
put
is up at this hour?
my microphone all the way and I talk very quiet.
It's a good idea. Sometimes I like the way that it sounds when you whisper. Not
Yeah.
you particularly, but just, you know, you as the sort
Well,
of...
we're talking,
I've
talking on
been
the
told
mics.
that. I've been told that the viewers like it when I go into that way of talking.
Yeah.
It's
a
because you're
good
right
way.
in the, it's like you're talking into their ear.
Yeah.
Because
I-
it's like the
It's-
microphone is their ear.
It's calming.
I got to hear Coast to Coast AM on the radio the other day, and they've got a very special way of
It's
talking.
definitely something you can fall asleep to.
Yeah.
Like
the
I should
program?
play this while I'm sleeping. Yeah.
Wake up! Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking about. He's gonna fall asleep to
Alright.
this. Yeah, it's looking. Oh, hello? Oh,
It's
it's his
Liam.
message.
Stupid. His
Liam, wake up.
Hey, come on, man.
You're sleeping, aren't
Maybe
you?
he's busy. Liam is always playing video games.
Burning the midnight
did you
oil.
get
and,
the
and
Skyrim
drumming
game?
Did he get
on
that Skyrim game?
drums.
Bye-bye.
Cedar might
No.
be up playing Skyrim.
I'm gonna get Assassin's Creed
He's still playing the Skyrim game.
Revelations. I'm waiting. I've been saving it up for that. I'm working on a music video.
How's that going?
Ooh, I want to see...
It's going
sneak-
slowly. Only Mertice and Liam have been able to see a sneak peek.
I heard
But
about that. I was jealous.
I'm about halfway through, and I'm learning Final Cut 10 on a computer that was made 5 years ago.
You know, all the ones that TCTV have, and Final Cut X,
Yeah, but those
Okay.
computers are fresh.
they're fresh.
Some of them are like 4 gig RAM, right?
Fresh. They've got like 7 cores, I think.
What?
I don't know.
7?
4 probably.
If I have some extra time, I'll bring it on and
And
use those computers.
And our trained and friendly staff can take care of your every question.
4 cores. How many cores do I have? I don't even know.
I know. I have a question.
Yes?
It's about using the keyframes.
Oh yeah.
They seem to always automatically want to smooth out instead of be linear.
Oh.
And sometimes when they're selected linear, I notice that they move like they're smooth. There's some
It's
bugs
too
in
smooth.
there. There's some bugs in
You want it
in
less
Final
smooth.
Cut 10, and then I upgraded to Lion, and now it's running fine.
Less
Now I don't
smooth.
have any problems.
Hey, thanks, the lion.
Alright. Well,
Kenny, what do you think about Steve Jobs and the Occupiers?
Steve Jobs and the Occupiers?
Yeah. Like, what do you think?
Like
Is this
together?
a change of times, or
I don't
why
know.
do those things happen at the same time?
I think they happen at different times.
So you think it's not that they happened at the same exact time, just around the
You
same?
think, you think they were related?
Well,
Yeah.
I think they happened within the same 2 months.
Steve Jobs' death and the people occupying things?
I think there were occupiers before and after Steve Jobs died.
Something, everybody has those iPods. If you watch all the videos and they're doing the occupiers, they're showing stuff on the internet and taking videos, but they're all holding up those Apple things, and Apple's are taking your money, and you're being as occupying, and you're taping.
Do you think Steve Jobs would have sat with the occupiers?
No way.
I heard
uh-uh.
Steve Jobs was a dick.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true.
We got Bill Gates. Bill's better. Thanks, Bill. He's
Yeah.
our guy
He's a good guy.
here in Washington. I like
Still
Microsoft.
alive.
I use Windows.
So yeah, the
I heard
thing
his
about
book was good.
Yeah, Steve Jobs is dead.
I wonder which one is going to be the big historical event that's going to be like, you know, define this
Well,
set of our time. Like,
Liam thinks the volcano will erupt soon.
Are they in Washington?
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
He's
They've been saying
predicting
Mount
it,
Rainier's
yeah.
supposed to been blowing up for years, and every time though, but maybe for like 100 years or something.
Uh,
Liam
I wanna
said
see
that it
something-
might
I wanna see a mountain
happen.
erupt.
They always say Mount Rainier's gonna blow up and it's gonna be crazy, but everyone like Moses, he's a guy on the street. He had the sign that said, he said it's gonna blow up. Mount Rainier's gonna blow up. Like I think that was like in 2008 or something, and he had the
Just
sign. He's like,
put a bomb in
he's like, it's
there
gonna
and
blow up
it'll
in 2008, and then
explode.
it didn't blow up, and he's still walking around the streets. I never asked him, but
It's scary.
like, hey, what happened? It didn't blow up, and he's just probably didn't have an answer.
He's probably like, whatever, it was a mistake.
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
Sorry, I was wrong.
I don't know if a lot of people stick to their predictions. They just want to be the ones that say, "See, I told you so."
I bet it won't happen.
I guess there are prophecies.
I don't think the mountain. We have a lot of time on that mountain.
I prophesy that the commercial's about to happen.
Wow, you're amazing.
Immersed in the internet, our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
That was
YDHWM. YDHWM every night 11:30
what was
p.m.
that? That's close. Be careful.
YDHWM. YDHWM every night 11:30 p.m.
Now I know how he made that.
How do you?
He used Final Cut 10.
Why this? Use some
That's all. That's all generated material.
It's
Generated?
Yeah.
what's that?
That means it was a template that was already there. All those people.
Final Cut X is this? You just use it.
Yeah. He's learning.
Well, thanks, Robert.
It was a good song.
He told me that he wanted to use those template people first, so that
Yeah.
anyone else would be copying him. He would do it before.
He would do it first.
Yeah, do it first.
Yeah, that's smart.
With the box of slightly less good video, it seems like.
It's just a little
Oh, that's
lighter.
just from the other side of the switcher, right?
It's just the
Yeah.
purple.
Oh, the regular color, yeah. A window of regular color. Oh no, so Robert did pretty good in the commercial.
Ah, I can see now. Everything's so much brighter where I am.
Yeah.
Things make sense. It's depressing where you guys are.
Hey,
This is what I'm like. I'm totally focused on my goals, and you guys are on drugs. You guys are having bad times. You guys are having nightmares. I'm having dreams come true.
Wow, your life seems so bright and colorful.
You know what? It feels great, and I wish you guys could come over and check it out. But it doesn't look like that's happening.
Nope.
You guys have to try really hard
Yeah.
to get to where I'm at.
That'd be difficult.
Like really, it takes a lot of concentration. It was not easy to get to a positive place.
No. Oh,
See
we got there.
what's it like?
Feels good.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
See, now I feel kind of
Bloomy.
yeah. See, my depression comes and goes. Like I get cycles, and
Oh, I like this. This is good.
sometimes it becomes
confusing.
like a forest. It's hard to concentrate,
It's confusing.
and I don't know whether I should be happy or sad. So I try to be content, but
Yeah.
I don't. It's when you're content, things are not blissful.
Blistered.
What's
Things are too things are too still, and
Alright.
and then things become jaggedy, and then you get a little touch of hope, and then you find a nice even spot, and then you go back to depression, and now you're back to cool, and then you fall asleep, and then you wake up and everything's okay, and you're like, ah, I can try again, and then everything's fine, and then you find out that your friends are are worse than you are, so really it's not that bad.
Not a big deal.
You find out that everyone else has worse depression than you, and they're not happy at all.
Who's that, Sean? You got some scared friends, huh? You guys need to get checked out by the doctors if you're feeling crazy, but don't do that probably.
We
Wait,
just,
that's Dan. Call
The doctor
tomorrow.
might just tell you what you already know, which is
If you guys are having
nothing.
mental problems, call tomorrow. It's Monday. Or
do you have mental problems? Now's a good time to find out.
probably just call right now, because tomorrow we'll have Dan in here. Dan knows all about mental health issues.
Yeah.
So if you're having any kind of thing, if you're feeling, also you can call us. We'll help you with your mental health issues. Well,
YDHWM. YDHWM. I'm
Who
doing
else
the
stays
best
up
I
at night?
can.
Reese?
YDHWM.
Is
see.
Risa a night
YDHWM.
owl?
I do the
I
best
don't
I
know.
can.
I just like
It's
to
Sunday.
say
Today's
Reese's
Sunday.
name.
No,
Probably
everyone's
sleeping.
asleep because they got work
They have
tomorrow.
work and school and things, but
Do you guys work?
we have alternative
Mondays?
schedules. I have an alternative schedule.
I work, but I have an alternative schedule.
I work every day. Every
New
day,
Year's up
except
at
for
this
Saturdays
hour.
and Sundays, and so it's not every day.
Hey, we need to start some kind of a like late call list.
Yeah, who wants to be called late?
Hey, you wanna-
My brother is definitely up. He's just probably busy.
He's playing the game.
I know that my father is definitely awake, but I don't want to call him.
You
No.
don't want to call your father?
Even though he's like cool, he's very also awkward. I don't want to.
We call
I
Jared.
don't know. Maybe he would
See if
see the
Jared's
show and be
up.
like, you know, this shoe's okay, whatever.
He's sleepy?
Jared.
Sleep. Oh, Jared.
How is Jared, dude? I haven't seen that guy in a while.
I haven't seen Jared in a long time either. Maybe this is his number. We could call it, but I don't know.
Have you ever had Brady on the show or any of those dudes?
Yes.
That's too bad.
Brady was on here one time when we were downtown. We went downtown for Earth Walk, but we didn't really do anything. That was pretty much, we could have gone down on any day when that show would have probably been pretty similar
Oh yeah.
that one time.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. We're about 9 minutes in. We got a big finale of the show here.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
We're looking for callers, guys. Call the number 330-536-380.
Yeah, don't call the number. If you
The
call
last
the
number
number,
is 2.
if you call the number, something bad will happen,
Okay.
and nobody wants to see that happen. We're trying to keep things going smooth.
We want to keep things going smooth
Don't-
for the occupiers when they finally decide to go home, which might be in a few years. You never know. We don't want you to call the show because something bad might happen.
They've been getting letters. They've been getting letters that they want them to leave the government. Don't call the number.
Don't leave the government.
Don't leave the government.
We're so close to the government. It's like next door. Kenny, do you want to stay here for another year?
Yeah, we're seeing how it's gonna go. You guys can donate some money. Go to the website.
Have you got? Never mind. Hey,
Talking money on the show.
see, it's much better to have a headset.
Yeah. I think I got this.
You got
kinda
2
high
hands for
headset
free.
thing now, like Sean does.
Just get us all headsets, or
Yeah,
do the
see?
omnipresent mic.
How's that working? Is that pretty good?
It's good. You can.
Do you hear me?
It's nice.
Omnipresent mic. What does that mean?
It hears everything in the room.
The feedback.
No feedback.
Feedback.
How's that?
You just have to have a low speaker, or no speaker at all.
No, but
Then
then
you need a speaker.
you can't hear yourself there.
You don't need a speaker. It's
But
whatever
how
you
do
can.
you know?
it's
How do you know what
whatever-
you're saying?
Whatever you can hear in the room, and then you play the ocean noise on a CD player or a small speaker.
But then how do you know you can't hear it though?
It's
How do you
all
know
about
it-
your ears.
How do you know it's being recorded?
Because you gotta test it.
You need a machine. You gotta listen to a machine.
No one will need a microphone. It'll be so much better.
Oh, you can try it out. Bring your thing.
No, I'm not doing it. I have to have the good idea, and you have to do it.
I'm not doing it.
Isn't that how most people work?
You do it.
I find that most other artists they have the same process, and that is they do what I tell them to.
Please leave a
I say something and it happens.
Hey, McDonald, it's the program. Please call back. The number is 330-536-3802.
You need to call us back, please. It's 330-536-3802. Really important. Thank you.
Your call has been recorded for quality purposes.
It's being recorded.
This call is being recorded.
Kenny,
for
your
quality
calls
purposes.
are usually better than this. I have had Sundays this
It's 'cause
late.
It's because it's nighttime. You
And we've had later shows with better calls.
Oh well, we can call. We call the other side of the country because they're up for breakfast.
I'm not impressed.
Oh yeah, it's breakfast time now.
Call New York. Let's ask them about the McGriddles.
Oh yeah.
What time is it in New York
New
right now?
York,
Is it
3
6
hours
a.m. yet?
ahead, so.
Are they open
it's
at 5
only
a.m.?
5.
What?
Of
Yeah.
course they're open at 5. Some people get up at 4 to get to work, especially in New York City, the city that never sleeps.
Especially New York City.
What's
McDonald's.
the owner?
Oh,
I actually don't even know if they still have McGriddles. This is a real question. I kind of want to know. Do they have the McGriddles?
Gonna be so pretty, cause we're in the city. Cause
We're in the city of stuff.
Yeah, one.
That's a good song. You got your guitar?
No, I ain't got that. I don't need a guitar, man. You guys are my instruments, and I am the lead singer. So all you guys need to do is just sit there and make some noises, and I will. Every time I'm talking like this is me singing. a wonderful concert for you guys.
Make some noise. Make some noise.
Yeah. It's great. It's not easy, actually. It's a lot of practice. You know, people aren't born with talent. They work for it.
They work for talent.
Do you think that's true, or do you think some people are just born with certain gifts?
I've met some people that are born with gifts.
Like gifts you can find under the Christmas tree, or like special kind of
Both of
other
them.
kind of gifts.
Other kinds.
Like a gift is something you give to someone else. So it's like when someone says you have a gift, it's like you're really good at showing people something that they
You
like.
have a gift. Someone has given you a gift. I've met people who are really good at musical instruments naturally.
Gifted.
Yeah,
Gifted.
it's like they didn't need any practice at all. They just picked it up and they were like
Or
real good at it.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like
Or,
kids.
yeah, kids. Kids have a gift. Kids are gifted.
Yeah.
They're not.
Moving face.
I don't think some of them are open. You think they're open in New York?
I don't know. I thought McDonald's was 24 hours most
No,
of them.
not most of them.
All right, well, I know
Jack
that
in the Box.
Walmarts are 24 hours, usually. They always are. So you can call a Walmart, Kenny, and you will find someone to talk to you about the wonderful
Walmart
Internet.
products.
questions. It's the questions that we have to ask them that are important.
I bet most of the McDonald's are closed. We could call, we call it Jack in the Box. They're open at night, or Taco Bell's, or the Walmart. We call Walmart.
Kenny,
Well, Walmart is all robots. When you try to call Walmart, it's hard to talk to a person. I think we tried in the past. And it's
Mostly robots.
Mostly robots, yeah.
well, do they have, like, artificial intelligence? Or is it like
No, it's
a
pre-recorded voices
pre-recorded?
Yeah,
onto
they just want to know
tape.
what you want, and then they try to get you to
That's not a robot.
enter a
then.
password or
That's just-
something.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't have any passwords.
we're trying to do password.
You guys have access to the Kenrick Ward YouTube channel and the Your Daily Hour with Me channel. The password is password. That's the password. All of Kenny's stuff, the password is password. So if you want to access his information, you can access his bank account, you can get into his YouTube channel views, you can upload your own videos to his channel, you can check his email, you can steal anything he's got. His password is password. Just try it out.
Don't do it. Don't steal.
Don't steal. Don't steal. That's bad.
What are you talking about?
Stealing is wrong.
We condone.
Is that what you would tell the occupiers?
They
Yeah.
shouldn't steal. No.
I tell them.
The
I tell them-
occupiers are stealing their places they're occupying.
I tell them that.
Those places never belong to the people that are trying to say that.
Yeah,
they're
but
stolen
I do want to go to the
first
park,
place.
and I think they are taking over the park. Some people, they're afraid to go through the parks now. Old ladies, and maybe. My grandma's
kids.
scared. She likes the park, and she doesn't want to go there anymore. The occupiers are taking over some of the people's parks, and they're just there. And then we're like, "What are you doing?" And they're kind of making all money and stuff, and they're like, "People are not doing well financially or whatever." But then we're like, "Well, why are you living in this park? Why are you camping in this park? Like, people need more money."
Because they have nowhere else to go.
Well, they've got nowhere else to go, then
They gotta go to their parents' house, and their parents are like, "No, you can't live here. Go out and get a job." And they can't get a job, so they just go to the park and hang out.
Yeah, but they're in the park the whole time. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're not gonna change the government.
Yes, they already have. They've already made great changes. Don't you know what's happening?
No.
Yeah, they've taken away, like, because of the occupiers, banks have taken away fees and, like, have lowered their interest rates on loans.
Yeah.
Change
People
is
are paying
happening. It's
people
just
are paying attention to
That's
the banks
yeah, but then the banks are just gonna screw people over anyway after they do that stuff. They're just trying to
secretly.
Yeah. They're just trying to fake it, so then once you get back in the bank, they're gonna screw you over again. They're gonna try to get you back on your good side.
most businesses should give away things, you know.
Yeah, but
Coffee.
once they give it away, they're trying to get you back, and then once you start feeling good, they're gonna start getting you
That's
again.
fine. I mean, even you want viewers, you know.
No, I mean, no, you don't guys have to watch the show. Don't speak for yourself, Sean. Don't say what I want. You don't know.
You have a TV show. You want viewers. We tell people to call.
Yeah.
We want stories.
I just want to make sure
The
everybody.
people, you're the 1%, Kenny.
They should know. You guys should know.
What?
Hey, we're all the 1%. If we're, or I am like the. If it's just me by myself, I'm like the 0.90 or 0.000 less than 1% of people. You know, so.
Yeah, it's pretty. You know, it's pretty unlikely that. What is it? The percentage? I don't know. Every single person is like a tiny amount of the human.
Someone's always
like
richer
over
than
5
someone
billion
else.
or something like that.
They need to start every time you say 99%. You need to say of income brackets after on all your signs and all that
I'm
stuff. 'Cause otherwise, you're not
I'm
being
one of the
specific enough.
99%. So you could be one of any percent.
But if you say I'm
one of the
99%
5%.
of taxable income brackets or something like that, you know, because it's very broad. Number 99% thing is ridiculous. Everybody's 99% of something. Or together we are the
Bless you.
we are the
Gesundheit.
100%. Have you heard that?
No.
Together, all of us, we're the 100%. That's even
You know
more
why you're
powerful, so-
sneezing is because we moved things around and we brought out some dust.
Yeah, dusty. You know,
So
you gotta kick it. I bet you, yeah, it's kind of rough to kick this couch. It probably poofs and dust.
Kenny's got allergies. Is this something you got when you were born?
I wonder what happened to the leak. Is the leak still gonna be on the ground, right?
The leak's there?
Yeah, it's right there. Did you hear about the leak? Did you see the leak on the thing? It kind of stopped. Well, the show's about over. Where's the thing?
Are
I
you
thought it was
kidding me?
gonna be
There's a
over
leak. Call it
Yeah,
number
it's really
330-536.
5 minutes. So we got 4 minutes left.
5802. Just call us. Kenny, thanks for having me on the show this time.
What are you gonna do for Thanksgiving, Sean? Or what did you do? What did you do for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna be with my wife's family,
Oh yeah, your wife.
and it's gonna be fun.
This is your first Thanksgiving with the in-laws, huh?
Man.
It's gonna be like meet the parents.
Yeah, this is more than you bargained for, huh?
I knew what I was getting into.
This is the tough part there.
Well, my other option is go to my sister's husband's family, but they're Filipino, and you can't really compete with them.
You try to
They
compete-
will
What are you trying to
have
compete with them
they will have a
doing?
big party, and their house will most likely be full. And my father, of course, he had the choice to be with his daughter's family or his son's family, you know, because we both grew up and got married.
Uh-huh.
He decided to go with her,
Whoa.
so I guess I won't be seeing any of them.
Oh no.
At
Is that a
Thanksgiving.
competition?
Yeah, it's
For
to
dad?
see who can bring dad to their turf.
That's a pretty good competition.
I think he should come with ours because I think there are a lot more people going to be at theirs.
What are they, Cambodian?
The Filipino.
Filipino? Filipino Thanksgiving.
The nicest people I've met.
They make good food too.
Yeah, especially the lumpia. Filipinos have some of the best foods.
Bulgogi.
Thanksgiving food?
Well, I don't
Thanksgiving food
know
is
if
Filipino?
I mean Thanksgiving. That's in a. Have you? I'm sure you've talked a lot about it, but with the pilgrims and the natives.
Nope.
Who do you think needs to
I think the
be here?
natives are gonna win.
We know the ending of the story. The white man won. That was the end.
Did they really win though?
No, because the natives are still here, and
there's no winners.
say that they have, you know,
There's no winners
special
in that.
places for them to be. But they've forgotten, and we have forgotten.
Yeah,
them.
but now
We're
white
both
people
from
are
the
cursed
same
forever.
place.
There's
We're
a curse
all-
on white people. Look out.
Oh sure.
Watch out for the curse.
We're living it.
It's the Thanksgiving curse.
Kenny, you're
It's
half
the
white.
curse of the Thanksgiving.
Look out.
The white curse.
Thanks everybody. Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Oh no.
Thanks, Sean. You gonna come back next week?
Let's do 10 more minutes of the program. Can we just stay on for 10 more minutes?
Why 10?
Because that's just the right amount of time.
That was like Dan. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't on the phone.
Don't leave.
Tune in tomorrow for Dan. If you guys have any, remember if you have a mental problem thing, call.
Thanks for answering the phone, Dan. You probably didn't watch me say that, but if you did, you should comment and let me know you saw it.
It's the 20th.
If you're a girl named Jennifer, then you have got to email this and just say, "Hey, my name is Jennifer. You caught me. I was
Thanks, viewers.
watching the show, and Sean said my name Jennifer, and now I have to email."
Thanks, LeBebe. Hell
Those
yeah.
are the rules. Hell yeah.
Hell
Just-
yeah.
I'm gonna go to
Stay
bed.
involved.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
go
look
home
tired.
and go to bed.
Bye-bye. Good night. Oh.
Say good night and then bye bye.